Yo guys, what is up? How we all doing? Basically, we got another update. Big W update. I'm gonna go over it, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing bad in here. Only good stuff. Just want to start off by saying thank you guys for all the support. Almost at 600 subs. Let's try to hit it today. Anyways, let's get straight into it. The first thing that's probably the best thing about this whole update is added a half circle symbol for mastery stars indicating halfway to the next star. Unfortunately, no Roblox fonts support the half star symbol, so half circle will have to do, not pushed yet. So that doesn't really matter if it's a half star or half circle, it's just symbolic, right? It'll look a bit worse with the half circle. Anyways, that is huge because we've been asking for this since the game dropped. We've been asking, can we get some sort of like indication if we're close to the next star, if we're like almost there. Let's say you're using Super Saiyan God, but your Super Saiyan 3 is a percent away. You'll just use it for like 2 raids so you can get there, right? Just to have it. So this is really nice. This is something we've been asking for forever. So absolutely nice. I love that he's done that. It'll just make the whole grinding process a bit more motivating and make it feel a bit more rewarding. And now we can really test, because now we can see some sort of progression. We can really test and see how long it really takes to get another star. So that is nice. The next thing isn't such a big thing, but updated key sickness status to be visible next to combat tag and made more capsules affected by it, which is interesting. The next thing that is really interesting is updated Candy Beam and Evil Guru's crystal attacks to use the magic damage typing. So magic damage is now officially a thing. Updated Deborah to be magic resistant. Updated Evil Flame, Evil Impulse, Stone Spit, and Dark Sword Strike to be magic damage. Now, what is magic damage? We'll get to that later. Updated Zalama's Frog to be magic resistant. To explain, a lot of people will think this is some new passive or something. It's not. Magic damage doesn't really affect or do anything to most players right now. Now, the key word there is right now. These moves will basically seem unchanged. That means that in the future, if we're reading it like Snake probably means it, is right now magic doesn't really do anything as of right now, right? But it will in the future, which is really interesting, and we'll see where he goes with that later on in the game. Now this is the huge stuff, because we needed this. This has been something that has had to happen a long time ago, but it just happened. But better late than never, I guess. Dragon Balls now spawn made of stone, but will show up on the radar, and after 5 minutes they turn to active Dragon Balls and can be picked up. So, meaning that stone Dragon Balls cannot be picked up, which will be the first 5 minutes within when they spawn, until they turn to normal Dragon Balls. Dragon Radar now makes a single beep when a Dragon Ball spawns when you don't have it pulled up. Oh my god, that is actually pretty good. That is actually huge, because now you don't always have to have it equipped. If you join the server and you don't have it equipped, you'll right away know if there is a Dragon Ball there, because it'll make a little beep sound, make you like understand that there is a Dragon Ball there. So you don't always have to have it equipped now. Huge W. All of those have been pushed except for the stars. I couldn't seem to find out the half star thing, so it's probably not pushed yet. Now, perfected form key drain bonus reduced. Why? This makes no sense. Why? That means I don't know if this applies to God Key as well, but that means that Orange Namekian is even more cooked. If it does affect God Key, but I'm guessing it probably does, knowing Snake. But this just I literally don't understand why. This makes no sense. Like, when it is perfected, it should be something you can stay in close to forever, right? I wouldn't say forever, because I get that you can't stay in Super Saiyan Blue or Super Saiyan God and all these forms forever. That doesn't make sense. I get that, but when perfected, you should be able to, like, it should drain that little that just doing M1s and being in fight should be able to keep that form for you, right? That's at least my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about it, but I find that I find that bizarre that he's done that. So anyways, Dragon Ball's activation time decreased to 3 minutes, so it went from 5 to 3. which I think is a bit more reasonable. 5 minutes was a bit long. You can now pick up the ball while in combat. Nice. Raised the time it takes to pick up to 5 seconds. So y'all might be fighting over the Dragon Balls now. It takes 3 minutes before you can actually pick it up, and when picking up it takes 5 seconds. So might be some fighting. 10 seconds before the ball activates, it glows, so you'll know it's almost there, I guess. Raise the Dragon Ball spawn rate overall. Wow, he's actually done it. He's now with the Dragon Ball radar buff and the Dragon Ball like spawn rate buff. I might actually buy the Game Pass. I might do it. The next thing is another invasion little update here. Lowered invasion cooldowns now that it's PvP enjoyers only, and dying near a Dragon Ball or an invader will make you wait 20 extra seconds to respawn. That's kind of weird. I mean, the lowered invasion cooldowns is totally fine now that it's supposedly, I haven't been invaded yet, so I guess maybe it has already taken effect, but supposedly only the people doing invasions can get invaded now. So lowering the cooldown now, that makes sense. It was way too long previously, especially now that it is only invasion people getting invaded. So I think that's fine, totally fine. But dying near a Dragon Ball or an invader will make you wait 20 extra seconds to respawn. That kind of cooks y'all. So if y'all start fighting for a Dragon Ball and you die, you're cooked. You're not getting that Dragon Ball because it's gonna take you like 30 seconds to respawn. You're basically cooked. You're basically cooked if you die next to a Dragon Ball. Now, the most insane thing here is he actually answered how to master forms. Is mastery a checklist system, or is it XP, or is it just time and form, or something else? He answered all of the above. Go crazy, mastery farmers. So we actually know how to master forms now. I'm not gonna lie. Someone said this in my comments. Snake might genuinely be watching your videos. I swear that we need to talk about Final Stand. I don't remember the title. I'll put it up on screen. But that video, everything I said is a problem in there has actually gotten fixed. Like I'm not throwing it out there, you know, this is crazy speculation, but if you're watching this, Snake, I love you, man. Give me a tester roll, please. But hey, I'm just speculating here. Everything I said in that video has been fixed except for the customization part, but there was a developer that said we're getting fighting styles, we're getting flying styles, and charging styles. So everything I said in that video has been fixed. This is like, I'm just speculating here, guys. Don't come at me. I'm just speculating. But I mean, I find it crazy. And someone in the comments on my recent video said it. So that kind of made me start thinking. Someone asked, Snake, is God Jiren or hate coming next for Jiren? And he answered hate. So all of you Jiren people get excited. Looks like you're getting hate next and probably God Jiren after that then. Now, another thing which is really cool is, so someone asked, will Super Saiyan Rose be in the game and how do we unlock it? Will it be like an evil alignment thing? And they answered Super Saiyan Rose would probably be a drop. It seems that's basically the route prestige forms have been taken, which is kind of an L. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little bit of an L. That's just my opinion. I feel like it would be much cooler to have the like alignment kind of route, because it would make some forms feel special. Like in the OG, if you prestige, I think it was twice, you get Rose, and you would just see everyone have it, you know. It just didn't feel special. I really like the alignment road of forms. I think they should continue that, but hey, that's my opinion. Being a drop also makes it feel really special, right? But I just don't feel like it makes even more sense to have it as an alignment thing rather than a drop form. For example, the metal cooler form, perfect for being a drop. Legendary, perfect for being a drop. God of Destruction, perfect for being a drop. Like, these forms make more sense being a drop than being an alignment form. In my opinion, I feel like Rose is just such a factual evil alignment kind of form, but I won't complain if it's in the game. That that's better than it not being in the game, right? So I won't complain if it ends up being a drop and not a alignment type of thing. All in all, this is a great update. I'm probably gonna buy the Dragon Radar now, especially now that he's answered the mastery kind of question. I'm gonna make a full in-depth video about how to actually master forms now. I'm gonna be grinding like crazy the next days to find the best method. And yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm super happy about this. Again, Snake, he's just been doing dub after dub, and it actually seems like he's listening to us, which is super nice. Yeah, I can't really complain anymore. I mean, there is still things to complain about, but it's getting a lot better. And I think now it's genuinely just a matter of time before all of the complaints we have will be fixed and changed, because he seems like he's actually super focused and taking this stuff serious and taking us serious, which is, I mean, there is nothing I could ask for more, because I genuinely love this game, and I just want this game to become huge and the biggest not the biggest Dragon Ball Roblox game, the biggest Dragon Ball game period is what I want for this game, because I love it so much, and I 100% think it's possible. I really do think it is, because it has such a strong fan base and such a strong like foundation that it is definitely possible if they just keep listening to us, if they keep updating the game, keep being fast with the updates like they have been. I 100% think they can do it. So anyways, the tournament is tonight, guys. I'll probably upload a video either tonight or tomorrow morning, so I hope you guys tune in for that. Me and my team have developed a little plan here, so we're 100% gonna win. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take care and peace, guys.